they say. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Just down on a fly rod today, using a couple of biscuits to get them feeding first. Gentleman over there just had a 13 pounder, I've had 11 pounder. Let's have a look. Make sure you look after these fish. Make sure you've got a landing nice mat to keep them from bouncing around. He's been resting in the net a while now, but 11 pound. Something a little different today. Down on the carp. Hoping to get a carp on the fly. I've already had one without the camera running. That went 11 pound. And gentleman just up a little bit further than me and John had a 13 pounder. So it's looking promising so far. Got some fish feeding out in front. It's just a case of getting a fly out in front of them. Hoping they mistake it for a dog pellet. There's a fish out there. He's coming. He turned away. There's a couple of fish in front of me here now. This fish needs fly static. Any cruising feeding fish, the fly out in front of them. Sometimes when the fly plops in the water, it can induce a quick take. I've totally lost my fly a minute. I haven't got my Polaroid glasses on. A few fish coming in now from the weeds the other side of the lake, so hopefully just having a bit of fun first of all, getting some biscuits in, get them feeding, and we'll go for a wander then, try and stalk a few bigger fish out. Well, those are nice fish to start with, 11 pound. It's not too shabby by any means. But with trying to tease them with some freebies, as they say. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Trying to tease them with some freebies, as they say. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's fighting hard, this is. It's all about the freebies. And die flies, dog biscuit fly. What a fly this thing is. I'll post a picture in shortly in the video of what the fly looks like. It is an exact imitation of a dog biscuit. It is brutal, and John's just got a fish taken on his as well. He put his rod down to come and help me net a fish and he just teared off with his line. And clever John's decided to take my net away now. Double hookups, baby. Get in. John's finally decided to pull his finger out. Well, that one only hooked because he weren't looking. I felt sorry for him. He's got a knot in his line now. Surprised his rod didn't go in. I'm hoping the camera's recording to take that off the surface then. Might be looking at the rod thinking, what on earth have I got here? My tool vision still maniac 7 weights. They're down with Gar Smith's son. I want a bit of work done to them. So I've got my vision pike rod out. Beautiful rod this is, nice and soft. Big 30-pound pike on there be nice, or a big 30-pound carp. That'll be something special, that will. But I'm still using a 7-weight line. The rod casts it perfect, no problem. So, thing with these carp as well, they will bully you all day long. So you have got to bully them back, otherwise they won't. They'll just mooch out there and sulk and never come in. So, you see, don't mess about. Make sure you give them a bit of stick, and they'll come in. Come on. Oh, he's not quite ready. Seen the net. Hopefully get a double landing as well now with John's. Even the small ones, they hang on. He's in. We got him. We got him. And the fly's out in the net as well. Perfect. Give a quick look at the fly. That's Dive. Dive fly. He's on Facebook. From down in Port Talbot. That's his dog biscuit fly. Unreal that thing is, the way he looks. So let's get this fish weighed on the landing mat over there, and we'll get him back. There you go, that's John's fishing. My one just went £9. That's another good £9 fish as well. We weigh this as well in a minute and have a photo. Always look after these fish as much as you can. Wet the landing mat. There you are. That just went £10, 6 ounces. Cracking fish on the fly. Let's get a quick couple of photos and we'll get him back. Any trouble today with putting the freebies out. Wind's blowing that way, so it's taking all the pickings over to the back bank, and it is a few fish out there showing, so it's just off limit with a fly rod. Where they're eventually taking it, but once they start getting on the bait, they'll start coming in. Hopefully, and taking what's in a lot closer. Just cast towards the fish then. Any fish landing, keep a close eye on the fly, because there's a good chance it'll take your fly straight away. So just bringing it in now, nice and slow, into the first lot of dog biscuits that we got out. We have tried a little bit of bread now as well, try and get these fish feeding a bit more confident again. We had some fish in quite quick succession, so try and get a line out on our back bank. This is all tangled up on my trainer. Tangled up on my trainer and still went about 40 yards. These airflow lines are class. Not sure if we could pick the fish up. They're right out in the weeds over there at the minute. Once they see the pellets and things, they'll just see bow waves coming out, and they should start feeding. That's the time to get the fly right out in front of them then, and hold tight. So we'll try and get some of these fish feeding now and bring you back when we're into some more fish, hopefully. It's either a koi carp or a very, very big goldfish just out on the back bank over there. Trying my hardest to get over there. That's an airflow 40 plus. Oh, I missed it. Mr. Fish, and that's an airflow 40 plus, pretty much all out. Due to the size of the spool as well, I can't get much backing on it, so if I hook a fish all the way out there, I gotta hold on. Let's try and get another. Something definitely swirled at that, whether it was a small carp, I weren't looking, but John's into a nice fish. He looks gold as well. I don't want to excite him too much. I think he has caught the goldie. Fingers crossed. It's taken a while, mind, these fish are staying deep and right out on the back bank. Seem to have pushed over there out of the way. Maybe it's cooler in the shade, I don't know, but he's fighting like a nice fish. He's staying out wide, isn't he? No, it's a nice mirror. He's just milking it. Just started to put a bit of bread out as well instead of the dog biscuits. They seem to know what the bread is all about. These are hard fighting fish. Good fun, especially this time of year. Time for a few beers, I think, John.
Yes.
He knows he's on camera now, he's milking it. Bring it back now when he's a bit closer in. Let's get him in, yeah. It's probably scrapes another 8, 9 pound, 10 pound maybe. And they don't half scrap these fish. Into the net. There we go. Yeah, it's another double figure fish. Easy. Don't want to get the mat out, but we'll put a weight on him. I was taking on a bread fly. We have wet the mat again. Let's get the net out the way. This one just went 11 pound, 12 ounces. It's deceiving, these fish. They don't look all that big, but they certainly are thick fish. So let's, we got a photo of him, let's get him back. Yeah, but get in there, John. These fish seem to have gone right off the feed now. Chucked lots and lots and lots of food in for them. We've only got 20 or so minutes. So we're just getting rid of what bread and biscuits, etc. that we had left. There is the odd few fish. Still coming to the surface, but nothing really taking anything confidently after John had his one. So I'm just fishing up here now, away from all the bait that we've put in, the bread and the biscuits. Just hoping to have that one single biscuit just drifting in the wind. Might entice one last fish in for the last 20 minutes. But other than that, it's been a very enjoyable day. Hot, very, very hot. As soon as we got here about 10:30 this morning. We've had a few fish between us. One that was just short of 12 for myself. John's had 11 pound 2, I think it was, or 4 ounce. all on the flies off the surface. It's been a real enjoyable day. So if we have any more fish, I'll bring you back. If not, thanks again for watching. Catch you all on the next one.